And we're live. Okay, cool. Let's set you up. Okay. I got about 2 hours before I need to leave. So let's just make sure all this. Let's face this way, because I like having the windows open during the day to let fresh light in. So I'll just move this. Oh, that's my phone charger. Okay. You can't use it anywho's. So I just need to scoot, 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 scoot. Scooty, scoot, scoot, scooty, scoot, scoot, scooty, scoot. Scooty, scoot, scoot. Don't mind me, just doing my thing. Okay. Good afternoon. I was going to say morning, but it's definitely noontime right now. Let me pull up my stuff here. I have food that I need to eat. Okay, my appetite is like bloop, 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 bloop. Some days I'm like, and other days I'm like, I can't even finish a bowl of ramen with an egg. Like, I've literally had some miso soup and that's it. Like, some coffee, some water. I haven't even drinking my beet juice yet. Yes, beet juice, guys. I have cysts. Well, I did have cysts. They're probably all popped. But I learned that beet juice helps from... whatever. I don't care. Okay. I got my eye on chat. And that needs to go here. What else is back here? Yep. There we go. That's what I like. Okay. I'm essentially pretty much ready to leave. Like, just as I am. I'm dressed and have everything essentially prepped. Just a few things that... Where's my charger? I need a charge for this computer. Just some, like, small things that I need to get together. Like, I'm gonna... Since I'm using the bus, I'm walking. But, I need to put my heels and stuff. I'm going to an all-call today and tomorrow, so wish me luck. Because it's my first time. I've never actually committed to any of these. I've only done stuff for fun. Which is fine, right? Like, it's totally fine to do things for enjoyment matters and not have to do it for career, but... Okay. Yay. Let's drink this beet juice and, get a little healthier. You know what that reminds me of? My grandma used to make me drink tomato juice. She's still alive, this one that I'm talking about. I have multiple grandmas, as most people do. But she would make me drink these, like, shot glasses worth of tomato juice, like straight up tomato juice. Like, you know, last night she opened a can of tomatoes and she didn't use the juice in the meal, and so she saved that juice and put it in the fridge. She's like, see, this is how I know, like, my family grew up in the Great Depression as poor people, because she would keep juices and other things in her fridge for so long, like, trying to save them, even if she didn't want them anymore, or they went bad, and she would, like, try and freeze them and stuff, and, like, every time we'd come over, like, I'd see my other grandma, her son's wife, right, like, digging through, like, to throw it, and she's like, stop, it's still good. No, there's not mold on it. And she's like, Grandma, it's a year old, like, past the date, and you're not going to drink it. And then I'm thinking that, I'm like, did she feed me old, like, tomato juice? She put, like, black beans in muffins to replace chocolate chips. That's some Great Depression, like, shit right there. That's some Great Depression shit right there. Okay. I definitely need to finish these, but let me go get some let's turn on some music too. Because who likes sitting here with someone just chatting and no background music? Not Ty, and I'm literally here doing it, so. Oh, gosh, yeah. I probably am only gonna go specifically for an hour today. Why does this say that I'm not live? Dumb ways to die. There's so many dumb ways to die. You know, that song is stuck in my head right now, and it's really bad. Spotify. I think I watched, like, a thing this morning, and I was, like, scrolling through some Instagram, which really, truthfully, I shouldn't be getting on Instagram right as I wake up, but I just can't help it. I have to look at what's going on in the world and see. Let's just play this one again from last night. Instead of just playing it, oh, I think it just picked up where it was at. Left. Okay, one more time. Dumb ways to die. There's so many dumb ways to die. Alright. Blueberries! I like the bloobs. Who doesn't like a good bloobs? Dumb ways to die. There's so many I have stuff to pack because I'm gonna like stay out. I think, like if you take the bus, you know, out somewhere, it doesn't feel that great to take the bus back. You know, and just be like, wow, that was fun. So I like to like kind of stay out afterwards when I get done with whatever. It's only like 4 to 5 is an hour long, so like it's gonna be like barely 5 o'clock. So I'm like, you know what sounds fun is going downtown to Seattle and wandering around. So I'm gonna wear my tennis shoes down. I have a bag for my heels, but I need to decide what kind of clothing to bring. Cause like this is what they want you to wear. They want like some skinny jeans and a black like tank, and that's fine. Especially right now, like one coat, glove, a hat, a scarf, more than enough. But it snowed last night, so it just gets it gets really chilly once it gets dark. I get real chill. So I just know I need to prepare something. I'm throwing a bag together. I gotta decide what clothes are best to keep me warm later. You know? You know what I mean? Damn, look at these boobs. Look at these big boobs. Like, look at that. It's a whole... Where's my flipping eye? A fat boobs. Who doesn't like a big fat boobs? Flat boobs? Fat boobs. Yeah. Whatever. A fat bloobs becomes a flat bloobs. But since we're here today, I haven't read a book since last, because normally I read it like at this point, like normally I listen to a book at this point, but I'll be listening to a book on my travels. So tomorrow when I get back on, before I head down to my thing, which actually I'm gonna have to get on sooner than this. I had a Zoom meeting for a school that I'm looking at going to for acting and filmmaking. So once I wasn't able to get on earlier at all. So tomorrow I'm going to be on even earlier than today. So if you want to hang out tomorrow and chat and hear about what book I was reading today, you have to come back tomorrow. And then I need to hear how the open call goes. Yeah, if you want to know how my open call goes, you're going to have to come back and hear what's up. Because I've never done one of these. Brand new. Oh, Are we having trouble hearing? Maybe it's me. Dumb ways to die. There's so many dumb ways to die. What is this? Okay. Interesting. I'm also trying to figure out, I want to start learning some coding, right? And I did a little bit of research. Let's see. And I had a friend who knows coding, but not JavaScript. And so we are going to learn JavaScript together, which is great because he understands coding and I know nothing. I know nothing about coding, you know? Absolutely nada. I'm trying to get this website for him. I forgot I needed to send it to him so we could work together. Copy. Copy, 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 copy. I'm doing so many things. We'll see how it goes, guys. I'm one of those people who, like, I'm either doing absolutely dog shit nothing, or I'm doing absolutely everything under the sun. I just, for some reason, something in between just doesn't, I don't know, I go ham or I sleep. I'm like a little bear, you know, coming out of hibernation. It was winter. I had a lot of things going on that I've been healing from. Me texting through my computer, I flip and love it. I flip and love it. If you don't have your computer attached to, if you have a laptop and you don't have your phone attached to your computer so you can type through it while you're streaming, who are you? What are you doing? Where did you come from? Where do you go? Cotton Eye Joe. Why did I do that? Also, I just got castor oil for my feet and my belly button because I just heard that there is some digestive things that it helps with and whatnot. And I was like, you know what, that sounds good. I'm going to try that. But I just found out you can use castor oils on your eyelashes to help them be, like, thicker. And I always had a problem with my eyes, like, I've always had a problem. My lashes naturally are pretty, like, like, you can look at them, like, they're like, they, like, point down, do you see that? Like, they don't go, wee, like, I feel like they should. But I heard that if you have a little spoolie, and every morning and every night, when you like, spoolie them up, add a little castor oil, spoolie them on. Apparently, I have not tried it, and I'm about to. It helps with them for growth and, like, to curl them. So, we're going to give it a try. I also saw this girl, I have something in this eye. I saw this girl who, like, grabbed her lashes and stuffed them, like, in this crevice and then sat there, like, staring with her eyelashes, like, curled in. Ugh. It's like when those kids, like, flip their lap. I don't know. I'm just like, alright. Dude, there's really something in here. Get out. Like, my contacts have been in for a hot minute, too, so it's gotta be, like, a lash or something. Okay. Anywho, how are you guys doing today? What's up, what's up, what's up? I love texting on my computer. It's my new favorite hobby. I gotta, like, start scheduling myself, like, since I'm trying to go back to school, get a job, and start learning to code, and learning about, astral projection and stuff again, and, like, CIA documents and whatnot. I need to, like, get, like, a little, and I'm trying to get back into modeling. I am doing all those things. I'm not trying. I am doing that. I need to, like, set myself up a daily schedule again. I used to like schedule when I'd sleep, for how long I'd sleep, my morning and night routines, how long each of those needed to take, how long I was allowed to eat, how long I was allowed to break, how long I was, like, everything to the second for 2 years. 2 years. So I need to get back into that so I can kind of control what I'm doing in life a little bit more. It's really, really hard to get it started, but once you do, keeping to that schedule, it's like going to work, you know? It's like you get used to doing... My bloobs fell on the floor. I'll feed it to the birds. Hold on, I gotta get my bloobs. Little blueberry! I'm here! Oh. There's like a bottle cap ready to flip down there. I'm not gonna reach for it. I'm alive! Anyways. I seriously have something in this eye. Do you guys, like, wear contacts? Because contacts are killing me! Yes, they are. Oof. I just put them in, too. I saw that they were clean, so I don't know why this one's giving me a problem right now. It's, like, scratchy. There's gotta be, like, something in it. Or, like, underneath of it. I might have to take it out. Which sucks. I don't like doing that. Like, when I put them in, I just want to leave them in. Like, I don't mind touching my eye. It's not the biggest problem. But when I was learning to touch my eye, like when I was like 15, 16 to put contacts in, because I was a cross-country runner, and if you guys have ever tried to run with glasses on, I think you understand like the sweat buildup and like how your glasses like move and how frustrating it is, especially if you're competing, to have to continue. I broke so many glasses from just like throwing them or smashing them to my face trying to keep them on, like, ugh. So no, I don't play those games no more. But anyways, when I was learning, it took me over like an hour at the eye clinic, not only having the doctor try to do it, but me doing it myself, because like they wanted me to like pop it up on, like, touch that, and I was like, no. I do like this thing where like I look to the side and I put it like on the side, and then like while it's in my eye, I let it like kind of move over, and I like hold my eye open and like slowly blink down to force out the air underneath of it so it can't blink it out. I watch people like straight up hold it in front of their eye like this and go, and have their lashes like suck the contact up. Hot dang! I wish my little feelers would do that, like. Oh well. Damn. Okay. What are we doing today? I gotta decide what we're up to. I gotta eat this food. That's the thing. Is like, I'm gonna be leaving in an hour and a half, right? And I've definitely not eaten enough food today to be leaving this house like this. And I can always buy food when I'm out, but I'm really trying not to spend money, you know? Like, I have food here. I have plenty of food here. I don't need food from anywhere else. I guess I could bring a snack. Like, I'm bringing a bag anyways, right? Like, I may as well bring a snack. But it's not refrigerated. So, like, I have to be careful about what I bring. And then what? I'm gonna bring peanut butter jelly rolls or something? I don't know. And then what if I'm not hungry? And then I just have them and they're getting all nasty and I get back and I have to throw them away? No. No. I don't like that one bit. No, I don't like that one bit. Not one single bit. You know, maybe I should... No, I'll just get off. Or, we'll chill here for a second, and then I'll try and eat some, and if in 30 minutes whatever I eat is what I eat, and in the next 30 minutes you'll watch me pack and stuff, and I'll chat, and when it gets closer I'll just get off. You know, I'm just thinking, My phone is pretty ooh, my charger should be here. Aw, not here. You were supposed to be here. I'm pretty sure. Let me go double check. I'm gonna look real quick. Because I was almost absolutely positive that it was supposed to be here already. Like, it was supposed to be here today at 10 a.m. That was like 2.5 hours ago. But let me just double check the thing. You know how it is when you buy something. I didn't even buy it, but, you know. I'm kind of happy that I'm receiving it anyway, so. Because I didn't think about today and the fact that I'm going to be streaming right before, and I'm going to be doing that tomorrow too, so it'd be really nice to have that charger with me, because I have my charger pack, the portable one that comes with me. If you guys don't have a chargeable pack, you really should, truthfully, especially if you're in a city, and especially with how things are going. I haven't personally, but my best friend has been looking at, PM arrives tonight, not this morning. Understood. I understand now. I gotta remember to bring my hairbrush. That's what I need to. Maybe I'll make a mini list. We'll make a little mini list here. Things I need to bring. I also need to buy a spoolie today. Or spoolies, I guess. Like, I don't like that. And a nail file. Okay. Nail file. Not one to throw away. I want to get one of those glass ones. Like the ones that never go bad. And then spoolies. I hate that because you throw them away. Like, I wish there was, and I get it because, like, your lashes, like, you don't want them to be, like, getting, like, it's next to your eye. If you get something in there, it's going to be gross. But, like, you have to throw them away. I wonder if there's, like, a reusable, sanitizable, like, spoolie experience. I'll have to look into it. What was I going to do? Oh, I need to pack. What am I going to pack? I need to grab a hairbrush. I just don't want to show up and, like, have my hair all crazy and then be trying to, like, brush it out with my fingers and be like, okay, now take a picture of me. Like, I want to be able to brush it and have, like, my hair all down normal. I've been trying really hard to convince my hair to split mid because, truthfully, I feel like these little bumps, look at those little bumps. That's cute. That's cute. This mess that happens when I do that, maybe it's too far down. Maybe that's why. You guys ever do that where you, like, play with your hairline and you're like, I wonder which way looks best on me? I'm used to doing it like this, like one to the other, but I just feel like that's too, I don't know what the word is. Too messy. It looks kind of like uncared, like mom. It looks like mom hair, like the stressed out mom hair. You know, when they're like, don't! Like, but you know what? I was a stressed out mom my entire childhood, so I earned that hair. I earned that hair. Yeah, I think this is the look. This is the look I need to stick. I need to get a hair trim. Get my hair. Because, like, I haven't cut my hair since I shaved it. This is the grow out. I feel like my hair is a little thin feeling down below, but I think that's just because all of this is not matching. Like, look at that layered effect that's happening. I don't know if that's, like, good or not. I'm not really sure. I think it kind of makes the look, but I don't like how thin the bottom of this is. I'm also trying to figure out ways to thicken my hair, because my hair is, like, fine as F. Like, fine. And, like, not like, she fine. Like, whoo, that's, can you even see that hair? Like, sometimes when my hair is floating about, it almost feels like spider webs on your fingers. Not my jam. Not my jam. I need to eat. That's what I need to do. I want to eat. I do want to eat. I do want to eat. I do want to eat. I just ain't feeling it, guys. And it's bad. It's bad. Like, look at this tiny. I needed nutrition. I need sustenance. And I need to, like, what is it about food eating disabilities? Like, I'm clearly on, like, I struggle to eat food consistently and enough. But also, like, it's not just people like that, like me. Like, there's people on the other side who, like, they struggle to not eat food or not eat specific types of food. And I'm just, like, staring at my favorite cheesecake, and I'm like, man, that looks so nice. I'm like, bitch, you could eat a slice of cheesecake. Like, it's fine. And I'm like, no, I'm not hungry. No, it just looks good. Why does it look good? Well, probably because you're fucking hungry. I'm craving sweets right now, which means I feel like I'm on, like, the decline era right now, where my body's like, I don't want to process, like, actual sustenance. I just want, like, the easy sugar. And I'm not so sure, like, complying to my body is the best thing, but also I feel like you gotta listen to your body a little bit, and, like, if that's what you're craving, then that's what you're craving, and you gotta eat, you know? And I really don't have any extra weight on me at the moment, and I know that I'm gonna be walking around, and that, like, literally, I love running. I love running so much, but I can't get back into it because every time I do, I lose weight so fast because I'm not eating enough. I'm not to, like, maintain, like, I have a fast metabolism already naturally, so if I start running to, like, get my cardio back up and my lungs back together, then I'm sitting here wondering why I'm losing so much weight and, like, why I'm looking thinner and thinner and thinner, and it's just because I'm not eating anything to help me gain weight. And it's so flippin' frustrating because you can't just eat bloobs all day long and think this is going to sustain you. You can't just drink soup and think, yeah, that's enough. I can't just be having apple cider vinegar and honey, water, and beet juice and be like, oh, I'm so healthy. Girl, we need carbs. We need protein. We need other things. But, you know, I think I'm just happy that at this point I've recognized my eating disability, because, like, I really, for, like, the longest time, even when I was in middle school and the principal pulled me out of class to talk to my parents about the fact that I wasn't eating lunch. And that was in middle school, you know? I always thought, I'm fine. Girl, you weren't fine. You weren't fine. You aren't. No, you need to eat. And it's taken me way too long to be able to say that. It's taken me way too long. I've gone through some really rough things the last 3 years that I think just, like, hyper fixated on that and really affected me to the point where, like, when I dropped out of those hyper fixations of using those substances, it was really noticeable that I wasn't eating anymore because I wasn't intaking all the sugars from those substances. And so, like, I didn't have anything else, which makes sense now why, like, I struggle to eat anything else but sugar, is because, like, I was essentially drinking all of my nutrients for, like, 3 years straight, you know? Man, alcoholism, guys. Be careful. I don't feel like alcohol, liquor in itself is a bad thing, but, like, if you really can't go, I think that's the thing, it's, like, what people don't understand is if you can't say no, if you can't choose not to do it, if you're like, I could choose, but I just don't want to, well, then what you're telling me is that you can't choose and that you don't want to choose, and that is an addiction, right? Because, like, enjoying doing something, loving to do something, and then, like, not being able to do it, because I love painting, I love dancing, I love singing, I love taking photos, I love those things. Those are my favorite things to do. I love food, okay? But, like, I'm struggling to have them in my life daily, right? You don't have to struggle with addictions. There's no question. Your mental health won't affect them. You'll actually use them more, like, if it's going downhill. So it's like, I truthfully, if you ask me, I think the majority of the world is addicted to alcohol. I really do. I don't think there's many people. I literally just watched this. It was this morning. Oh, that's where I got the dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Stuck in my head. It's because, there was this girl, and she was like, it's Saturday at 4 p.m. and you have to get up and get ready. And I was like, what? And like, everything they were saying, I'm like, oh, you're hungover. And then like the very end of the song, like she's pulling out one of those, what are they called? Oh, they're yellow with the blue. I keep thinking Trulies, but that's not it. The lemonade ones. You know what I'm talking about? Anyways, she like starts pulling one of those out of like a big box that's hidden behind the microwave, and I'm like, yeah, alcoholism, because you don't have to get up and start doing that, but like, because it's your only way of having fun, because it's the way your friends hang out, and because you're addicted to alcohol and being drunk, you know? I mean, in college even, like, I really tried. No, I didn't. I like to say I really tried not to drink, but I drank all the time. I was always drunk. I was always drinking every weekend, for sure. We get back from a race, we go drink. Every time. We got in trouble multiple times for drinking. And there was one time I got kicked out of a race for it, and a couple other friends did, and it was really rough. It was really rough. It was really rough because, like, one of our own teammates turned us in for it. And I was like, dude, first off, that's a weird-ass thing to do, is turn your roommates in. But I think the thing is that, like, he wasn't drinking as much as we were ever drinking, and I think the majority of us were better than him. Yeah. So, but, well, I don't remember, actually. I was drinking all the time. I know I was the best runner on the girls' team, so I didn't care past that. But it was kind of fucked up. I was really messed up for a long time. I like to blame it on my parents, but then when I do that, I have to blame it on my grandparents on both sides. And when I do that, I have to blame them, so on and so forth. So I like to blame it now on genetics and, like, what is that? Like, family trauma or whatever. Like, past that, generational trauma. And I'm just happy that it hasn't lasted my whole life. I think that's one thing that I'm getting at. I used to feel really guilty and ashamed, and now I'm just, like, grateful that it's kind of ending. And I could be like my parents and still experiencing that trauma and not growing past it and not being able to do anything more with my life except for drinking every weekend and at the end of the day and only working and having kids. And, like, I do desire to have kids. I do desire to get married. I do have those desires now. But, like, when I was first trying to get out of the situation, like, I had none of those desires. I really, truly thought I was going to die. Like, whether I was going to kill myself or if I was going to, like, have an accident. I truly didn't think I'd make it past the age 27. And here I am, almost to 29. We made it, folks. I wasn't excited about that a few years ago, but hey, you know what? I'm excited to be 30. Look at my face and tell me that I look like someone who's about to be 30. Please do. I would love that. Because most people think that I'm 18. Most people question if I'm even 21 still. I check my ID, get my ID checked, and people give me the, okay. I'm like, I know what you want. I was born this way. I was born this way. I was born this way. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. Okay. Where we at? I've almost... Okay. Do I need to eat all these bloobs? Not particularly. We'll just have a few more. I should eat something else besides bloobs. What should I eat? I literally have this bowl of ramen with an egg in it right in front of me that I should fucking eat. And I think that's a thing. Something that I've been learning about food as I've been eating and trying to, like, adjust my eating habits to eat more food that's better for me, like, not just in the sense of, like, healthy food, but food that's actually, like, gonna allow me to literally live instead of just plain out sugar, is that, like, sometimes you can't force yourself to eat. Like, you just can't. And so you gotta find something that you actually want to ingest. And sometimes that is just, like, the most simplest things. Like, if I was just sitting here with this noodles trying to eat this, I wouldn't have taken a single bite. Not one. This whole time. 30 minutes past 5, not one bite. But I've now eaten, like, a good handful of bloobs. So, like, a couple handfuls now. So, like, at least I'm eating. It's not perfect, but it's, like, it's something, it's better than nothing, right? I don't know. I just think it's one of those things where you gotta try and you gotta appreciate yourself for the things you are doing and not the things that you're not doing more. Because I've always been what I think people would consider a really happy, outgoing person on the outside. But what people didn't know is that, like, on the inside, I was continuously hating myself, like, all the fucking time. Like, specifically, if I ever went on dates, I would never buy a salad. I would never get a salad because I never wanted to be seen as one of those girls. And it was because, like, I hated myself for being one of those girls, because it wasn't even that, like, it was like I didn't want the other food. It was just that I was like, I'm not gonna be able to finish this, and I'm gonna sit here and, like, have a couple bites and then be staring at this guy the whole time. Like, so I was just like, you know, salads made sense to me, but also people, you know, they're like, oh, don't just get a salad. Like, you see that in the movie, all like, oh, you're eating a salad. And I'm like, oh, I hate myself for being that bitch that just gets a fucking salad. But that's what I could digest at the time. That was, like, something where I could eat the whole meal right then and there with them. And I felt like that was the point of going on the date, was to, like, sit and have, like, a true meal. And, like, you know, I've been around people where, like, them eating aggravated me. And not, which is really dumb. That sounds really dumb when I say it out loud. But, like, you know, like, nails on the chalkboard? Some people, when they eat their food, they, like, they don't use their lips, like, at all. That noise, oh my fucking god, that noise kills me, like, drives me up the fucking wall. And I literally want to, like, stop it. And that's dumb. That's so dumb, but that's, like, my ears don't like that noise. So, like, if I'm eating with you and you're doing that, and I can't, like, calmly look at you in the face and be like, I'm sorry, but I really need you to stop doing that, because, like, it's killing my ears. I need you to, like, use your lips to remove the food off the fork and not your teeth. I think it's just one of those things, like, maybe we just weren't meant to be, you know? Because you having to adjust such a small thing isn't, like, a big problem, right? In my mind, like, if someone asked me to do that, I'd be like, yeah, sure, whatever, I'll do my best. But the thing is, you do things naturally, right? You grew up doing those things. And so, like, if those things naturally bother me, and you're naturally irritating to me, it's not you, it's me. And that just means I'm not ready for you. And that means it's not an us, you know? We're not an us. It's a you over there, and it's a me over here working on myself, and you should probably go find somebody else. So, you know? I've always felt like that. Why do people date people who naturally annoy them? You know? Because they're hot? Because they make a lot of money? That seems silly to me. Like, I much prefer to date people who naturally, like, make me excited. And then you can work on all those, like, small things. Because that's what they'll be to you. Even if they are big things, they'll be, like, these small little tiny things that you gotta work on. You're like, oh yeah, I can adjust that, because, like, I know it doesn't bother you that I do it. It's just, like, maybe a boundary, or maybe some insecurities you're working through, and, like, I want to show you that I'm here to support you. You know? Not like oh wow, I gotta stop doing this because, yeah, you find me annoying, and you find it irritating. Like, I don't know, then people will use that against you, and then now you're fine. I don't know. There's just so many things. There's so many things that I just don't understand, that I did, that people do, that I'm like, I'm good. I don't need that. I'm telling myself I should eat this right now. I feel like minimally I should have a couple bites of the noodles and finish the egg. You know? Like, I need the protein. I have everything here. Maybe I can, oh, you know what I'll do? I'll make I got some nuts recently to help with some of the, like, small things that I need. So maybe I'll make, like, a package of to-go nuts. We got, like, 20 minutes before I need to start prepping to get ready, so I'm gonna sit here and try and finish this and eat this egg and stuff, and then we'll get packing, and I'll pack up my things that I need and snacks and some crackers and stuff so I can have something on the road. I also need to refill up my water, and it's not gonna be cold. Boo-hoo. I'm a baby. I almost want more coffee, but I know coffee makes it so you're not hungry anymore. I like coffee. I gotta be careful. Though luckily, I've only had half a cup of coffee today and half a cup of coffee yesterday. So, I totally, I forgot about my soda. Damn, that's gonna be so flat. Whatever. I'm drinking worse. Like, literally woken up, like, hungover and seen, like, a soda and been like, I don't know whose that is, but, like... So, whatever. It's just a soda, and I kept it in the fridge, so it's gonna be cold. It's not gonna be too bad. But it was in a can, and you know how it is. Like, even in bottles, like, when you open them up, like, and you save them or whatever, like, I feel like still, like, they don't, like, hold much longer. Maybe a day, you know? Maybe. But I just don't feel like they hold much more. Oh, what's the weather outside like right now? What do you think? It looks sunny. It looks real sunny out. It's 43 degrees. Let's see. Let's check up what we're expecting for the weather for the rest of today. Because I gotta decide what I'm gonna bring with me since I'm gonna be out and about. Okay, let's see. Today, 44, mostly sunny. There'll be mostly sunny skies. The high will be 47. Air quality 37. Humidity 58. I'm trying to look for the hourly. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's only going to get down into the 30s tonight. That's nice. Oh wait, this is summary. Let's do hourly. 992, 1, 44, 45. Okay, so I'm gonna get done around 5:44. Probably start heading home around 8. Okay, so I'll probably get back. It'll still be 34 degrees out. That's not bad. I'll get back before it's 31 degrees, 30 degrees. Sweet. Or maybe I'll stay out all night. No, I need to come back. I need to come back because if I don't come back, then tomorrow's going to be a fucking pain because I'm going to be tired and I need to get up and stream, and then I need tomorrow's thing, like this one's at 4, so I have to leave here at 2 to make it there around 3:30. And tomorrow's at 3:30, so I'm going to have to leave here at like 1:30. I know it just looks like that I'm sitting here like twirling like my fake mustache, but I have to say I actually do have a real facial hair. Thank you very much. I'm gonna show Jeffrey to you. Here's Jeffrey. He died once a long time ago. Look at him. He got really long and he was like curly, and then one day I woke up and he was gone. I lost Jeffrey. I was so sad about it. He was gone for like a couple months. And then I just recognized that he was growing back like a month ago. So, I love pulling on him. He's my favorite. Oh, I have a spider in the house. So one big thing that I'm doing in this Airbnb is I'm repainting everything just to like make it look nice, right? Fresh coat of paint. Checking on the caulking and all that fun jazz. And I was painting the board down here. And I didn't get back to it as soon as I thought I was going to be, because all I had to do was go back over with like the black paint to like finish up cleaning up the white that I kind of got on, because like I did the first layer of black paint and then I realized that like whoever put the caulking there, it was fine, but like it needed to be painted. It wasn't painted, so it was like discoloring and being weird. So I came back in and like white painted it, and you know, the white paint kind of got on some of the black, and when when I got back to it, there is a spider webs all over it, a bunch of dead ants, like crustaceans living down there, and I saw this gigantic ass spider in there. I was like, oh my gosh, like I have a roommate. I didn't realize. And he's been living down there now for a month and a half, so yeah. I don't know what I want to name Spiderzilla, Black Mamba. I like that name. I like the name Black Mamba, but I named my chicken that. So, well, I don't have my chicken anymore, but you know what I mean. What should we name the spider? Maybe we can name Black Widow, but that's like too, it's not a widow, you know. Maybe we could call it what to name the spider? What do you name a spider? Shall I Google spider names? Looking for a name for your spider pet? Whether you want a cool, cute, funny, or unique name, this webpage has you covered. From the cute to the humorous, from the cool to the ironic, from the serious to the playful, you'll find a name that suits your arachnid amigo. I wonder what the name... Well, actually, spider in Spanish. Ooh, how do we say this? Okay, alright. Do it again. Araña. Araña amigo. That's their name. That's my spider's name. Araña amigo. Araña. Araña. Okay, Araña amigo. Araña amigo. He's chilling out in the corner over there. So, you know. The question is, should I bring my laptop? I don't want anyone to steal it. Maybe not. I won't bring all my stuff. I'm trying to decide what oh my gosh, I was making a list and I completely forgot. Sometimes I'm like, I really do need, like, what is it called? ADHD medication to keep my brain on track. But truthfully, I just don't like the idea of being like a normal human being. I don't want to be like the rest of you. You guys seem so angry. I mean, I'm angry all the time too, but at least I hide it well. Most of the time. This contact, bruh. I don't want to have to take it out before I leave, because it makes me stressed. But I think I'm going to have to. It's like bothering me way too much. And like I have a whole trip down. It's not making my eye red. Maybe it needs moisturization. I think this contact's getting old anyways. I need to replace them with new ones, so I'm not surprised that maybe it's like just getting really dry and it's getting stuck. Because it doesn't feel scratchy. It feels like sticky. Like my eye feels like there's something like stuck. It doesn't want to move. Maybe we'll just get a little droppy drops. But okay, food first. Food first, girl. It's more important that you eat food right now, because you can put drops in a second. Okay. Oh yeah, mamisita. Okay, I got this. One last, yeah, see, I did that, and like, my eye made some liquid, and it feels so much better right now, but I can feel it like starting to like go back to that sticky feel. So, I definitely probably just need some moisturization. Okay. I did it. That's breakfast at least. You know, I feel like it's because I think too much. I think way too much about having to eat and not what I want to actually eat. It's not like I don't want to eat this. I don't want this to go bad, you know? And I can put like a wet napkin on it, throw it in the refrigerator, come back and eat it later tonight, but I just feel like that's so... What's the word? Not lazy of me, but like... so silly. Like, I could eat it all now. And I still have to think about lunch and dinner. Because I'm trying to, like, even if I don't eat them, like, meals, I try to be like, okay, that was enough for breakfast, right? Like, I feel like bloobs, miso soup, my coffee, and the water, and the, the beet juice was enough for breakfast with that egg, right? That feels like breakfast to me. So, like, now I'm thinking, like, okay, lunch. And my brain's like, well, if I eat this, that would technically be lunch. And then all I have to worry about is dinner. And I'll bring a snack along. So it's like snack and dinner. Well, they're not two, but, like, I'll have snack and then I just think about dinner. Yeah, see, this contact's bothering me again. Okay. Let's go play the game of Poke Leah's Eye. Come on. I'll take you with me. You can come watch me. Who doesn't like watching someone stab the shit out of their eye? Especially, like, when you don't have to do it. Oh, that's as far as that goes. Is it? Really? Oh, there we go. And again. A, 2, 2, 2. Blessings from Oshun. Blessing my whole crew. I don't know if you guys know that artist or not, but you should go check her out. I found her on TikTok. She's on, she's on, Spotify. I fucking love Spotify for that sense, because, like, I feel like anyone can go on Spotify. I have a friend who just started posting their band stuff up on there. I just think that's bomb as fuck. I don't think I'd ever want a band myself. I used to think that, but not really anymore. Just is a lot of work to have a band. If I was gonna do music, I'd totally be a DJ. I think like Marshmallow Head, like get a mask. You know, why not? Okay. Want to see if you can see me poking my eye. Hi. Okay. First, let's just check it out. seem like there's anything in there. I don't see anything particular. I know what it is. It's like, I don't think you're gonna be able to see. Hello, camera. You want to focus? Look, I have like a little mole growing on my eye. It's like forcing a couple of my lashes down. Like here. Okay, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get my stuff anyways. Just to make sure. Yeah! There's a hair out here. See if we can wash it out with there's something in here first. It's kind of crazy because my great grandma had these on her eyes too. Oh, so that's what it is. I think I'm gonna have to pluck it. Let's get my tweezers. I should bring a hair tie too, just in case. Okay. We're just gonna try and pluck this wood. So. I'm almost positive that's what's irritating my eye. wasn't irritating me yesterday, but these look really tiny, like they're just growing. It's not killing me, it's just irritating me, you know? Thank you. Who are you? How do I say your name? Ami Duke. Nice to meet you, Ami Duke. I hope you're having a good day. I'm just, trying to get my eye to stop feeling irritated. It's not really affecting me that much, but it's just like, I can feel it. And that makes me feel stressed. Like, of course today. They're like brand new eyelashes, like growing right on the edge. That's kind of like, nah. Mid, nice. Oh wow, dinner? Really? I just finished breakfast. I should have been doing lunch, but actually, now we need to get ready. I need to get set up, so we're gonna sit you here. Gotta get my bags packed so I can head out to my open call I'm gonna go to today. What's going on? What'd you have for dinner? It's 9. Where are you at? It's 1:11 right now. I need a little bit higher. Ooh, I love fries. I'm not much of a chicken and rice person. I like rice and I like chicken, but I like them separate. You know, I don't like them together too much. Unless it's like chicken zog or I don't know, it has like a bunch of other things, but it's just like chicken and rice. You know. Okay. Let's pack basic bag first. My purse, technically, which has pretty much everything in it. I just need to make sure that my charger. Basic bag, prepped. When am I gonna wear it down there? That's the question. Maybe I should bring one of these. Just in case I buy something. What's up, what's up, what's up? Europe, ooh, nice. UK, I love that. We're in the States today. And I say today for a reason, because legitimately, I'm always moving around. Always, I'm never in the same spot. I'm never in the same, I've actually been here the longest right now, which is kind of funny. Because, I don't think anyone, even myself, was expecting me to be here this long. Okay, so the question is, should we do full leather? Show it up. I'm not sure. But like this, with this outfit. Like this. Let's see. I think it's a little short for this outfit. I don't like that it has, like I would want to wear, like wears a crop top so you see this. I don't think I'm excited about that. As much as I thought I was. This one's thinner. I like the pink color. And it goes down a little bit lower. So that's nice. Nah. Let's try. I've been wearing this recently. You know what? And maybe if I do it this way, then I won't have to carry too much extra stuff with me. Actually, I know it's not going to be raining, so I'll have some better towel. A little bit of a look, still get the pink, and we're staying warm. Okay, yeah. I think I like this a lot more. Yeah, boy! Hey, 2, blessings from Moshun, blessing my whole crew. Hey, 2. Okay, I'm done, sorry. Alright, cool. Jackets for the road. I need shoes now. So going to this all call, they just said heels. They asked us to wear black, right? But I have these, which I like a lot more than these. But I guess I could bring them both and then just see what they want. But then it seems silly to bring both, right? Like, why would I bring both when I'm having to walk there? Black. I feel like I should go safe, but I really love these. We'll go safe. We will go safe for now. Okay. And the second thing that I need is to decide walking shoes. Should I go comfy? These aren't, it's not that they're not comfy, right? They go with my look a lot more, but I'm still wearing them in. I'm still kind of wearing them in. I don't wear them very often. I've worn them on some long walks. Because there was a rock in there. Maybe I'll wear them. You know what? I'll wear them. Yeah, go for audition. I actually wonder if I could fit this all in one bag and I don't have to bring 2 bags. But my purse is kind of small, and then I'm thinking like, when I put the heels on, I'm gonna want my boots. Yeah, I'm gonna bring a second bag. Okay. Okay. These can go back. I found them. Chapstick. We always need some chapstick because I wasn't using chapstick, and then because like it wasn't really like winter didn't really hit my lips, but then my lips got really dry out of nowhere and it like started cracking, and now it's like healing, but like, oh my god, it hurts so much. It hurts so much. Anyways, what are you guys up to? I know you said it's evening time, you just had dinner, so like what do you do after dinner? I like to watch TV after dinner. I like food. Oh, I do have. Ooh. That's so smart of me. I'm so smart. I love being smart. Okay. Next. What do I need next? Okay, I think I have everything. I think I'm all packed, which is great, which is really great. Drink lots of water. You do? I like watching YouTube to learn things, so I don't really watch people to do like this kind of stuff. And I like watching Twitch to kind of like, I like to lurk. I'm not much of a chatter, so just with people playing video games and stuff, you know, normally. Really? I love movies. They're my casual fun stuff. And like truthfully, I don't watch a lot of Twitch. Like, I would prefer to watch something that educates me than someone playing games. But I do enjoy watching people play games, you know? And pranks, I love that. I like vlogs. I used to really be into like food vlogs. I really love food vlogs. I love watching people eat food. Mukbangs were a big thing I was into for a while. But I can't allow myself to fall into that too much because I will literally just watch people eat. And I'm literally working on trying to eat more. So it's like if I watch people eat, then my body's like, well, you don't have to eat. And I'm like, well, that's not how that fucking works. So, okay, Bonnie. Actually, while we're here, just because, like, I'm gonna have an ice cream because sugar. I should pack a snack. That's what I need to do. Pack a snack. Gotta get my nuts together. Mm-hmm. Okay, is that enough? Maybe I should get like a bag. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see this. So you can see it. Do you see the floor? I love it. It makes me so happy. I love that a lot. Okay, let's see how far we can go this way. Oh, it's kind of hot up there. Maybe I shouldn't put this food up here. I don't think that's good for the plastic. I think it can contaminate the stuff. It gets too hot. Contamination! Yeah, look, it's moisturizing the thingies. Yeah, it's getting too just spicy. It's been winter. It's been winter, you know? I'm gonna have to find a new place for all this stuffs. Sad day. It's been a sad, sad day. Snacks. Is it enough? It's a snack. That's what it is. I know. I love fudge popsicles. What's your favorite kind of ice cream? Okay. I gotta put stuff away. Wow. Ben and Jerry's, really? Honeycomb. That does sound good. I don't like, I love all ice cream. Let me just start there. But my absolute favorite is handcrafted, freshly made that day, maybe even right before you ate it, ice cream. That is my favorite. I used to work for a company called Ruby Jewel in Portland, Northwest. And Portland, I keep saying that. They're in Portland, but they sell in the Pacific Northwest. And oh my god, I didn't know that fresh ice cream could taste so flippin' good because all I had was from the store and maybe some like ice cream shops. But like I can taste like this, I can taste the ice shards in it, and I'm like, it's whatever now at this point. Like I've given up the fact that I'm never gonna have ice cream like that on hand all the time. And I love ice cream too much to just give it straight up. So, you know, icy ice cream. But I think my favorite flavor would be coffee or caramel. A good coffee ice cream is flippin' amazing. Caramel ice cream just makes my heart melt. And then, of course, good old chocolate. Top 3 right there. What time is it? 1:25? Alright. We gotta leave shortly. Gotta catch the bus at 2:09, but I gotta walk over there too. Blessings from Oshun. Oh my gosh. So worth it. That made me happy. I don't know why I have to look it clean, but I do. Well, I do know why, because I recycled the popsicle stick. I don't really like vanilla. Like, I don't hate vanilla, but like, it's just vanilla. It tastes the same. All of them. Strawberry's okay, but it really depends on the strawberries they use to make it. One type of strawberry can change the whole flavor of a strawberry ice cream, and so they're just too variety in my mind for me to be able to say that they're good. I don't know. If you have a good strawberry ice cream, okay. But if you can't, no thank you. I don't like bad strawberry ice creams. I'm not trying to eat jam ice cream. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to taste like frozen jam. I want it to have, like, the essence of strawberry. I don't want to be biting into hard pieces of, like, chunks of strawberry. I want it to be, like, blended in. Smooth. You know? Don't chunk me with frozen chunks of fruit in my ice cream. I'm pretty sure that's what sherbet's for. Almost positive. I don't know. I'm not like an ice cream connoisseur, but like, I do know that if you want to taste ice cream properly, you're supposed to put it directly on your tongue, force it up to the top of your roof, and go to aerate it to get the full flavor effect. Why? Because I took an ice cream class. I know how ice cream gets the ice, how it gets fluffy, the water to milk ratio and densities of air bubbles and what happens when they defrost and refreeze, and yeah. You ever wonder, like, how Haagen-Dazs and Ben & Jerry's and all those companies, like, compete? Is because they're always trying to learn something more chemistry-based or scientific-based on flavor, the way that the fat proteins mix together with air, like the best ways to quick freeze it or slow freeze it. Like, there's just so many ways to make ice cream. I mean, crap, kids can make ice cream if you have a bucket of ice, salt, and milk, right? Like, you just sit there and mix it around until it gets cold, or put it in a bag and put milk in a bag, put that in a bag of ice and salt, and shake it until it's ice cream. But that doesn't mean it's good ice cream, right? See? Or you can use nitrogen. Exactly. There's so many ways to make ice cream, but that doesn't mean the flavor's going to be good. That doesn't mean the texture's going to be smooth. That doesn't mean, you know what I mean? There's so many things that people, and that's just ice cream. That's just ice cream. When I learned that, I was thinking to myself, I was like, oh my god, this is why you buy like spaghetti from one company and then you get spaghetti from another company and like they could just taste absolutely different, is because it's not just that when you look on them and they have the exact same ingredients, it's that each ingredient is processed and made differently based on what the profile of flavor and texture they're trying to get for that product. Like, producing food is so scientific these days. So scientific. And no one really realizes it, and I'm not really sure why, because they talk about it online all the time. And I just don't think people really truly are grasping that there's labs with scientists tasting noodles like, no, that's not al dente enough. Oh, yeah, that one's al dente enough. And like, they're literally scientists made and created and educated to know how to specifically taste and like look for certain things in food. Like, scientists specifically to taste ice cream and make sure that it's the right thing. Like, they have degrees for it. Like, it blows my fucking mind. Blows my mind. I love it. Not for me. Not really. Like, I love science. I love math. I love that stuff. But like, not with food. It makes me feel stupid. Because like, you really have to understand what happens to proteins, sugars, and stuff as they're cooked, heated, cooled. The time amount that they're put in there. Like, you really gotta understand chemistry, which is weird. You wouldn't think you would need to make food, but yeah, that's where America is at right now. Scientists are making food. I really don't think that's what we expected. I'm pretty sure people think of like chefs making food, but chefs make plates. They generate like ideas. They culture. I don't know what the word I'm trying to say is, but I can't get it out. Cultivate. They cultivate plates. They cultivate ideas, right? They're like, oh, let me take this traditional Italian and this traditional Korean dish and mash them together and figure out a beautiful way for them to blend. Scientists are like, oh, when you're creating noodles, what kind of flour, how much flour, how is it processed, and like, they're so detailed about like the little things, you know? So, yeah. Hello. Who is this? Peter's son. Hello, Peter's son. How art thou? Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Avida say goodbye. Why? I'm in a songy mood today. I don't mind it. I'm just like, where's that coming from? What is the goal right now? I have time. I have time right now to do something, but I'm not really sure what it is I need to be doing. Let's go sit down. Let's do that. Let's take a break for a minute so I can plug you in. Plug it in, plug it in. Why is she working? There we go. Alright, and let's bring this down. Bleep. There we go. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna get off here shortly. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. Don't forget to follow. I also have a YouTube, TikTok, and I'll be on here every day. That's the goal right now. So for a whole month straight, I'm gonna get myself on here an hour a day. Tomorrow I'm gonna be on here like probably around 10 a.m. my time. It's 1:33 right now, if you guys need that. But I really appreciate you coming in, and I hope you have a most wonderful evening or the rest of your day, wherever you're at. And tomorrow we'll be talking about the book I read and how my very first Open call win. Very first one. So, wish me luck, and I'll see you tomorrow.